What is up, y'all? It's your boy DSD checking on another edition of our YouTube. So, as always, before we move forward, make sure you subscribe down below because it would mean a lot to me and to help to grow the channel. So today is Creative Tuesday, so I'm going over this edit. It is a Damian Lillard mixed Halloween Michael Myers vibe that I did last week for Halloween, and I wanted to break it down for you guys. I'm really proud of this one. There's a lot of different elements that I tried, and I think there's a lot of things you can learn from this today. So it's time to get started. Let's see you on the other side. All right, guys, let's get started. So today is going to be really fun. We're going to be going over this Damian Lillard edit that I made. It was a mix between him and Michael Myers, and I just thought it was pretty cool, and you guys could learn something from this. So let's get started. So first of all, I wanted to have a cool setting, cold, bluish nighttime with the moon coming through and just having him just sit there like a beast. At first I was going to do a lot more things, but to be honest, I just didn't really work out like I wanted it to, so this is what we end up with. So let's get started. So I always have like a bunch of different things that I worked with first. I wanted to have him holding it with his hand out, but it just didn't work out, so I moved on from that. So first, as always, we start with our sky. So let's just break this down. All right, so first I wanted a background that was like bluish. So I went ahead and did that. And then I added some clouds. Let's just do all this together. Okay, so first I get this little patch of clouds because I wanted to have a perception that it was covering the moon. So I kind of moved it like that. And then I did another one over the top of it to add a little bit of a depth, and I put it on and I did another one to add more, just more clouds, I guess. And then I added a little bit of a moonlight color lookup. Yeah, just a little bit. So I wanted to have a little bit of a darker color. Added a curve adjustment layer to make it darker. And then I added another blue to give it a real night feel. Then I added some coloring, some brightness. Then I added some blue, because I know that's the color I thought the sky was going to be, or the moon rather. And then I went ahead and created the moon. So what I did was, first I started out by getting a mood online, whatever, just typed it in. Then I added an effect, outer glow, did that blue. So I was like, oh, I want that. That's the color I want for it. So then I added another blue to kind of match it. And I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool, but I want to add some more. So then I added some brightness, which really matched. And then I don't know what this is. And then I added some more brightness. So then we're done with the moon. Then I added a color lookup to give it a more feeling. Oh wait, that's a color balance. Sorry, I added some more blue and just made it more mixed together. So the sky's done. Then I added another color lookup, which I think was another moonlight one to give that night fit feeling. Added some more blue to make it really match, and then added some darkness to really push it away. Okay, so now this part's really boring. I'm not gonna really go over it. To be honest, it didn't really work out like I wanted it to. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So I tried to add some depth, and it just didn't work at all. So we'll just skip over that. Then I added some fog to give a perception, depth, and then this is how I created the background. This is like my favorite part, and this is gonna be really fun. So first I wanted a grass field, okay? So hold on, let's break this down. All right, so this one was crazy. I can't even believe I ended up doing what I did because it was really, really deep, and I did a lot of different adjustments on this one. So, okay, perfect. Oh wait, no, hold on. Perfect. Okay. So this right here is the background I started with. So I wanted to have like a distance feeling. So like, okay, I'm gonna grab like a mountainy hill thing or something. Then I added the color that I wanted to make it match. Then I added a color balance to make it blend in a little bit better. Curves adjustment layer. Did another curves adjustment layer, and then I did just a brightness thing just to make it look a little better. So then I was like, all right, that doesn't really look like a cemetery-ish vibe. So then I added some grass. Then I had some dirt in the front. It'll make more sense later on. And then I made it match with the hue and saturation layer. Did a curves adjustment layer to make it work a little bit better. And then did some just a brightness section just to make it also work. Or blend better. Then I added darkness to really make it look like it was a part of it. Then I added some fog, and I do a lot of fog. Fog is my thing. So then in the back, I add some fog too to make create that depth. Okay, so I added this fence. Then I was like, okay, I want to add some darkness so to make it work. And then I was like, okay, we have to have a shadow because the light's coming this way. So I added a shadow, which we can go over that another time. Then I did a curve adjustment layer to make it match a little bit better. Did more hue and saturation to make it really match. Then I did another curve adjustment layer to make it like perfect. And then added some coloring to make it fit a little bit better and did a little bit more blue there. All right. Now let's do the house. This part was really cool. So I found a house online that I just thought was kind of spooky looking. I added a hue and saturation layer to make it kind of fit, not exactly yet. Then I added a curve adjustment layer to make it look like the light was coming in this way. Then I added some brightness to make it match more, and then I added some blue to really make it match. And then what else did I do? I added a shadow, which obviously makes sense. And then, yeah, I had another idea to have more cemetery, but it just didn't work. Okay, then I added some more fog over here just to give it more depth. And then I did a tombstone little patch here. So let's break this down. I'm only gonna do one of them because I did all three of them the same. So I got a tombstone online that I thought was really cool looking. And I cut it out, and then I added a shadow to make it look like the light's coming in this way. Then I added a hue and saturation layer, curves adjustment layer to make it, look like it's really dark. Added some more dark, added some more lights to make it look like it's coming from the front, and then added some blue to make it look like, it's really highlights. Did the same thing for all three, why they all look the same. Okay. Then I added another hue and saturation adjustment layer to create that bluish vibe on the front. And then I added more fog because it's just better. It adds more depth. Okay, so then I always combined everything. So I combined it all, added a little bit of a blur to kind of give it a little bit of a distance feeling. And then that was all done. So then I went ahead and did Damian Lillard. So this part's also really cool. There's a lot of different steps that I did here that would definitely really interesting for you guys. Okay, so first of all, I always start out by breaking it down, literally. So this is so funny. So first, I got a body. It's literally a action figure, which is kind of funny. And he originally had a little hand here, but I was like, okay, I want him to be holding the helmet or the mask. So I just started creating it. Oh, so this area right here, look, it's literally looks like exactly like an action figure. So I added some pants. It didn't really matter. I just wanted to give that perception that it was there. Then once we did all the shading, it goes away. It looks a lot better. And then I made it look a little bit better. This is how I made it work. Then I added some curves, which I don't know really what that did. Add some more curves. Oh, this is all for the pants just to make it match better. And then what I did was added some like darkness to his feet. Added some shadows to make it look real. So it's like coming the same direction. Then I added some curves adjustment layer again, curves adjustment layer, and then a hue and saturation layer to make it, just match a little bit better. Then I found a Damian Lillard head that I liked. So I put it in. Then I made it work by doing a color balance, curves. Then I did a hue and saturation adjustment layer. That's like a tongue twister for sure. And then just shaded it, like made it to look like it was more shading here. And then I added some lighting to make it just pop a little bit better. Then I added the hand. This part was really interesting. So this part was actually really hard. So I couldn't find anything good, like anywhere. So I found a photo of someone holding the Michael Myers mask like this. So what I did was I cut it out, made it look like this, kind of did a warp, moved it, and then I put it together to make it look like it was holding on the side. So this is just to make it work. I just put a bunch of adjustment layers just to make it match. And then I moved the mask to the other side, like kind of push it down. And then I did the same thing. I pulled it all together. So this is what the mask looked like. Then I shaded it to make it look like it's a part of the, scene. And then I put them all together. I combined it so I was able to do different types of layers of, shading and stuff. So then I added a curves adjustment layer to make it look like someone's coming in this way. Another curves adjustment layer to make it look better. I think I did a rim light, and then highlights, some more lighting. Oh, I didn't even do that one. I'm trying to see what I did here. Then I added some more highlights, and then add some fog, which I did in front, which really helped a lot. Did some different coloring to make it look like it's coming from the, sky up there. Did some extra lighting to really, corner it up there. Then I pulled it all together. And then I did the camera raw filter, which you just pull it all together and do it. And that's how I came up with that. Honestly, it's more creative than anything. You just gotta think about what you want. And what's great about Photoshop, like you're literally able to do whatever you want. Like whatever you think can actually be done, which is pretty amazing. So that's really it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. It's going to be, every Tuesday we're going to be doing this type of stuff. So next week's edit's going to come out on Monday, and then we're going to be able to do that together. And hopefully you liked it. And make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do all those good things. And that's it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Love y'all.